Hi, it's Lisa from the Dog Play and Learning Centre. I just wanted to jump on and do another quick vlog because I've just had a really interesting conversation with a client who didn't know that her puppy should not be attempting stairs. The general rule of thumb is that pups shouldn't be young dogs shouldn't be going up and down stairs until they're after a year. That's because their bones aren't joined, so we can affect the growth plates massively if we over exercise, if we do strenuous exercise and repetitive exercise. So it's a bit of a swear word in the dog training world industry, but you know, the ball throwers, they can cause a lot of physical issues, physical ailments. It's the repetitive motion, creates a lot of arousal and adrenaline in the dog system, which basically is the stress hormone. So stairs, any kind of repetitive motion, we don't want the dogs doing them until they're over a year old. We can cause a lot of issues by having our dogs go up and down stairs or chasing after ball throwers before a year old. So whilst we think the dog's loving it, the dog's running back and forward for the ball, especially if we've got a collie, pigs don't fly, so we're actually stressing the dogs out. We should be rolling balls along the floor. Oh, my dog's got loads of energy, so I need a ball thrower. Well, the more you throw the ball, the more adrenaline will be produced in the system, and it'll just keep fueling, and it'll take longer for the dog to calm down. We think the dog's really enjoying it, but actually the dog's wired. Not to mention, obviously, a lot of dogs get injured using things like ball throwers. But the stairs, absolutely, yeah, we just want to avoid dogs going up and down stairs a lot. Obviously I live in the real world. If we lived in a wonderful doggy home, it would all be on one level. There would be no laminate. It would all be carpeted or anti-slip flooring. But we all live in the real world and we all have to be realistic. So if you're littered with laminate flooring around your house, think about the dog. Everybody has a dog because they love them. They're part of the family, so you could put sort of running mat down. You can put anti-slip mats down, at least until the dog's past the growing stage. And certainly for stairs, don't have the dogs thundering up and down stairs all the time. So that's really prevalent for young dogs, but also older dogs as well. So stairs and anything that's kind of repetitive, ball throwers. I threw my sisters out recently. Ball throwers, stairs, they're a big no-no. Not just because I say, because obviously we know that there are issues and they cause physical issues, and it's just something that most people don't really think about. So if you do have a dog and you've got stairs in your house, just make sure the dog's not going up and down all the time. If you've got a puppy or a younger dog, a small dog, pick them up if you can, to save them going up and down the stairs, because obviously coming down is one issue, going up can be another. So just think about your dog and avoid these situations if you can. Like I said, I live in the real world, but there are things that we can do. We can put up baby gates, we can use non-slip mats, we can carry the dogs to avoid them going up and down and causing any damage. If you've got any other questions, so do get in touch, because obviously this is a conversation I've just had with a client who's like, well, wow, I didn't know that. And it's actually something that's really important. Important to me, yes, but it's all about keeping the dogs healthy and safe.